Hi, my name's Zoe, and myself and the rest of my group, Rachel and Sydney, will be proposing the idea to implement the use of reusable bags to lower the use of plastic bags at UTSA. As of right now, UTSA has a policy where they will not give you a plastic bag unless requested by the buyer. This is made known in the 2017-2018 UTSA Annual Report on page 25. We believe this is a great step to what we are trying to accomplish, but feel that more can be done. We want to have a UTSA reusable bag that can be given out at a specific day at the beginning of the semester, while also giving information on other things UTSA does to help the environment. This event would be called Green Day. Even if you do not get to snag a free bag at these events, they will be made available to buy at the school for a low price. Since we have these bags, we feel as though there should be no plastic bag use, and if you are getting one, a 50-cent charge should be added. This would be the same as grocery stores charging you for plastic bags if you do not take your own. In the Texas Campaign for the Environment, it is stated that 99.5% of Austin H-E-B customers have made the switch to reusable bags. In the first 6 months, according to reports filed by H-E-B with the City of Austin, the ordinance is estimated to reduce 200 million bags each year. Not only will getting the bag aid you in the long run cost-wise, but you will be helping make a difference in the environment. Plastic bags pose a great threat to wildlife. For instance, take the story that was published by the Texas Tribune. A woman was driving home from work when she saw a plastic bag float into a field where a horse was grazing. She rushed to the house and asked permission to check on the animal, as she trains horses and knew the trouble the animal could be in. When she got to him, he already ate the bag and was suffocating. Despite her attempts to save the horse's life, he passed away. This situation could have been avoided if the use of plastic bags was lower, which is why we think our proposal is so important.
Now, the first question you may be having about these reusable bags is what material could we possibly be using to create these? And we actually settled for cotton. Not only according to the City of Sydney is it extremely reusable, as it could be used hundreds of times, but cotton bags are also washable and biodegradable, causing them to not only be extremely useful for college students, but also for the environment. Now, we actually use a famous website, Custom Ink, in order to make two bag designs. The first one is going to be a 100% cotton canvas tote bag with a navy blue color and the UTSA logo on the front. Props goes to free logo vectors, as we got the UTSA logo from there. So this one actually ended up costing around $5.55 a bag when purchased in large quantities. And the second one had a similar appearance, same thing. It's going to have the UTSA logo on the front, but instead of a cotton canvas, this is just going to be a 100% cotton tote bag with a royal blue color. And it's only going to be costing around $5.49 each when purchased in large quantities. So you may be wondering, which bag design are you going to go with? Well, we actually decided to go for the first one, the $5.55 canvas bag. And the reason we actually went with this is because according to totebagfactory.com, canvas stitching actually could hold a lot more when produced with cotton than a regular tote bag can, which means it could hold more weight, basically. So this would be extremely useful and appeasing for students. Not only that, but we decided that the first bag actually has a better appearance, giving it not only a better quality, but also a better visual for students who may be wanting to purchase this bag, and while all of being environmentally friendly. Now, as mentioned before, we are looking on trying to settle this with a 50-cent tax on all plastic bags at UTSA. This is to deter people from the usage of plastic bags and to the usage of our reusable bags. So we will be putting these bags out for the cost of $2.
Now this all sounds great, but you may be wondering, how is UTSA going to be able to cover all of this? And that's a great question. We said that we wanted to sell these bags for just $2 so that every college student can afford one. However, we also mentioned that they take around $6 to make, so who will cover this remaining cost? We've decided that we want to propose our idea to a non-profit organization so that they cover the remaining costs and we help them with their overall goals. There are numerous nonprofits in Texas, and they are looking for ways to help promote and achieve their cause. After searching through the directory on Cause IQ and doing some separate research of our own on nonprofits in Texas relevant to our cause, we decided that we want to propose our idea to the Texas Campaign for the Environment, or TCE for short. This nonprofit focuses on enacting and promoting zero waste policies. They hope to reduce the amount of waste in Texas, and plastic bags contribute heavily to this waste. In fact, according to TexasEnvironment.org, Texas residents use over 1 billion plastic bags per year, nearly 355 bags per person, with over 95% of these bags ending up in landfills. Now UTSA, a university of about 35,000 students according to the 2021 enrollment report, contributes heavily to this waste. Helping to reduce this number would be important to this nonprofit since UTSA contributes so much. This nonprofit would also get their name out to other universities in Texas, which could lead to those universities asking for help implementing their own policies and helping this nonprofit achieve their overall goal. UTSA can be the start of a statewide movement, and switching from plastic bags to reusable ones is just the beginning. Our university is known for so many great things. Why not add one more?